Hey birds, my name is Glowwings and welcome back to another episode of MegaMan X7. In the last episode, we started on the 8 stages. So we defeated Tornado Tunyon and took on Radio Tower, which has a very speedrunny feel to it. And in this episode, we are going to be taking on Central Circuit and its boss. So let's go ahead and go over there. So, one thing that I was mentioning before that I briefly glossed over it last episode is when you don't have a complete file, you only get 0 in Axel. Now, one thing I want to mention is when you get X, you will just get X. You will not get Glide Armor version of X, which is him in full armor. There are 4 pieces of armor, there are 4 different pieces of armor that you have to collect in different levels. I'll be showing where those armor pieces are in due time, and I will be using Glide Armor X at those points. But for now, we are just going to be using 0 and the Axel until that time is due. So, here we go. Now, the thing about this boss, he's incredibly easy. If you have trouble defeating this boss, I am sorry, but this boss is incredibly easy. I am not going to lie about that. That is one thing about this boss. He is incredibly easy. You should not struggle with this boss. Oh no, a time bomb has been set on the course. You know how to use the ride chase, right? I'm glad you would assume that. I mean, obviously I do, because I've played this game before, but that's not a very good line for a newcomer. Just gonna be honest right there. Anyway. Use the X button to speed up, and use the square button to use the buster. There's no time, hurry. Okay, so Dean, hi. Alright, so the idea here is we are against the clock and we need to collect these targets here. So let's get Dolph. I'm sorry, who names their kid Dolph? Or even Reploid for that matter, unless they name themselves and whatever. Is that Brick? Okay, anyway, okay, Rock. I mean, Rock is... Okay, so, that thing we just picked up. I want to talk about this briefly before we continue. The thing we just picked up is an energy tank. Now, here are the energy tanks. There are 3 energy tanks. The one we picked up is a weapon sub-tank. There are 2 more energy tanks that you need to pick up, or that you should pick up, rather, because it'll make life a lot simpler with this game, if you do pick them up. But the one we picked up is just for weapons, so, like, the life energy of, like, everything except for Axel's bullet, which is at the very top, or any character that has at the very top, because this is infinite energy. Everything else is not infinite energy, at least from what I know, anyway. So, anyway, so this one's weapon sub-tank. There are 2 more. I'll be revealing what those are in due time. Or no, you know what? I'm just going to reveal them right now. So, basically, you get 2 more, which are life sub-tanks. Please get 2 more, the 2 more, which are the life sub-tanks. I can't recommend it. I can't stress it enough. Because once they fill up, you will have... Once they fill up fully, you will have 2 chances to fully recover your life. If they're both filled up, you have 2 more... or if you use them, and your life is like this, you can recover your life fully twice. Which basically means, like, if you use one, it recovers once, and then when you get down to a sliver again, if you recover again, it recovers fully. So, when they're filled up, you will be able to recover your life fully, which is a really nice feature, and you'll be able to do that 2 times if you get both of them. If you just get one, you'll only be able to do it once, so I recommend getting 2, because on the boss battles, I tell you, it helps. It really does. Anyway, let's get on with the game here. So, anyway. So, yeah. So, we are against the clock, and we gotta get all these targets. So, yeah. Take you out. There we go. Joey, I will... Actually, sorry. I changed my mind. I want to get the bombs. Scott. Okay. Target. Alright, now the 2 targets that we are coming up on. These are not very easy targets to get to. I recommend going off to the left like this, like how I'm doing, because it will launch you fully, and You have to get them both. Oh my goodness, I actually got them both. That is like literally the second time that I got them both on the first try. Usually I have to go around and around just to get all of them, which really sucks. And I think I might actually get all of them on the first, or on the second time running. I don't know what your name was, but hello. Alright, we have one more target to get. Please do not pass it, otherwise, you know, we gotta go around. And we got it. Good. I'm sorry, Vinny, we didn't get you. I'm sorry. I apologize. But, yeah. The only time you really need to collect Reploids is if you want either 1-ups or if you want to get, yeah, either 1-ups or stat abilities, which you will need.
Honcho, I'm here to defeat you.
Why, you? Red gave you a home and this is how you repay him? You worthless upstart!
Didn't think upstart was really an insult, but okay.
Dude, your breathing's getting heavy. Calm down.
That is not what you should say to someone when they are distraught or angered.
Anyway, in a way, this is exactly how I'm repaying Red.
Either way, Axel's kind of an angsty teenager, so I can kind of see why he would say that.
Oh, you brat! I ought to take the likes of you
And what?
a duel! Just you and me! Yeah!
I mean, that's what we're here for, so let's go for it.
Warning! Warning!
Alright, for this fight, you want to switch out to 0. It'll make your life a lot simpler. Especially if you do a lot of damage, so... Also, one thing that you should be mindful of, and I don't know, it's just like this with my console. Maybe it's not like it with the thicker PS2. But what I want to mention is there's a lot of lag in this video, or not video, in this game specifically. Or not game. What am I trying to say here? There's a lot of lag in this boss fight. So if you see a lot of lag and you were noticing there's a lot of lag, that is normal. I don't know if it's because I'm using the slim PS2. I think it might be part of it, but just know that there can be a lot of lag. Just know that there can be a lot of lag in this boss battle. So if you see lag, like I said, it's normal. So anyway, he's almost defeated. But he's just so easy because, like, like, honestly. I can't stress enough how easy this boss is. Like, I'm sorry, but this is not a boss battle you should struggle with. Not really, anyway. Even doing minimal damage, as long as you play it right, you should not need to worry about this boss battle being hard in any regard. But anyway, that's been the boss battle, so yeah. Let's move on. Alright, we get this. One of the most useless weapons that you can possibly get in this game. Alright, so we got a clear time of 6:21 for both boss time and top time. Ooh, I'm matching my top time. Not bad. And we got a clear time of 6:28. Guys, comment down below if you think that clear time could be a lot better. Then again, I was commentating and letting you guys know about stuff, but still. Let me know, just unironically, if you think that time could be better. There we go. We got Mario... Elton. Elton John. No, I'm just kidding. We got Rudy, Dolph. I think that says either Wolf or Dolph, but I'm sorry. Who names their kid Dolph? Hey, Dolph, get over here. Anyway. I apologize if I offend, but still. Who names their kid Dolph? Or like I said, even Robot for that matter. Like I said, unless the robots name themselves, but still. Alright, well... Cool. cool. Alright, let's shave the game. I think that should be good. Hopefully that's saved. Yeah, let's go to stage select and watch another cutscene. Now, I will be clear about this. After each boss battle, you will get a cutscene for the 8 stages, which is really nice because some of the cutscenes are stellar. Like, I really like the cutscenes in this game. I really like the cutscenes from Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, but I also really like the cutscenes in this game specifically.
Like I said, my friends in Red Alert are all really skilled Reploids.
Except I heard they were mostly criminals.
No, they don't do anything bad. Well, at least most of the time.
What's your point?
I'm serious. They really didn't do bad until suddenly everyone changed.
Suddenly? What do you mean?
When the Maverick Hunters, even the Reploids, stopped following Red's orders.
Yeah. Basically what I get out of that, and Axel talks about this a fair bit, but he just kind of mentions how it's like, they're all, you know, like with Red's organization, it was like they were decent at one point, but then they just kind of turned bad, and, you know, it really sucks when it's like, an organization just like goes from good to bad. But anyway, I guess that's what I get out of that cutscene. But yeah, I guess Axel probably just feels really betrayed because of that. But anyway, guys, that has been the episode. So next episode, we are going to be moving on to Air Forces. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and as always, guys, if you like the video, hit it like a window, play hard, take flight, Glibwings out.
Racist.
Equality.
Perspective.